Good day, ma'am. My name is Mike Benedict Natwell from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte, BS Cream A, second year. So in today's video, I am going to discuss about the basic gun safety by using the replica of a 45 caliber pistol. The four rules of gun safety provide an almost complete guide to prevent any accident. If you are a gun owner, you must make these rules very important to you. You must be a responsible and safe gun owner. So, number one, consider every gun as loaded. Every gun is a potential for danger. Accidents may happen by thinking or presuming that the gun is not loaded. If you always ensure that a gun is loaded, you will avoid accidents to happen. So, in number one, in the basic gun safety rule, you need to be aware of your gun. If you are if you are assuming that your gun is loaded every time, you may prevent accidents from happening. And especially, do not point your gun anywhere or to someone else because that might this may occur as an accident going to happen. Number two, never let the muzzle of the gun point at anything you don't intend to shoot. If the if the gun is fired accidentally, the chances of harming anybody can be avoided if it is pointed to a safe direction. Do not let the muzzle point at people behind. So, when handling a gun, you should never let the muzzle of your gun pointed at anywhere because chances are this may occur any accidents happen when you accidentally fired your gun, and this may result to harm someone or even death. And also, when shooting a gun, you should point your gun where you want to shoot and be aware of your surroundings. Number three, keep your trigger finger off the trigger until you are ready to fire. A gun will not fire unless the trigger is deliberately pressed. Do not touch the trigger until you have set your gun sights on the target and you are about ready to shoot. So be sure to keep your trigger finger out of the trigger when you are not yet ready to fire because this might cause harm to your surroundings when you are not ready to fire. And when firing a handgun, do not move your body so to avoid accidents. And when you're ready to fire, you are now ready to shoot your trigger finger. Number four, be sure of your target and what is behind it. When you have made a decision to shoot, make sure you know where the bullets end up. If you miss, the bullet can hit an innocent bystander or go through a wall and hit someone behind it. So, when firing a gun, you need to be sure where to hit it because this might because if you miss shoot when firing, this might hit an innocent people around your surroundings. as as a shooter, you should be responsible when shooting a firearm